to SummerSlam has already begun, and tonight, Monday Night Raw is live from our nation's capital in Washington, D.C., a sold-out Capital One Arena. Ready for Monday Night Raw, and what a show we have for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Old rivalries, new paths, all boils down to tonight's show. Old rivalry brought back to the main event. Adam Cole, Keith Lee look to settle their differences once and for all. Tonight, live on Monday Night Raw. The Mae Young Classic that started on SmackDown continues tonight when the Nightmare Rhea Ripley goes one-on-one against the irresistible force, Nia Jax. Who moves on the Mae Young Classic? We'll find out later tonight. And we are kicking things off with a huge, and I mean huge, triple threat match. The winner will face Kevin Owens for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, and Finn Balor square off right now. What a way to kick things off here tonight in Washington. Triple threat rules. The first one to score a pinfall or submission will earn an opportunity at the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. Weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The Balor Club is in full effect in DC tonight. Hello everybody, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Kurt Rodriguez. It's a pleasure to be with you. And tonight, we will decide who will face Kevin Owens for the WWE Championship at the biggest show of the summer. And when we say big, we mean big. We're going to be in Miami at the Hard Rock Stadium with a sold-out crowd of over 60,000 fans. And I would love to see any of these three men, Finn Balor, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, all face Kevin Owens for the WWE Championship. Balor, obviously, would love to get his hands on Kevin Owens. He would love to get his hands back on the WWE Championship. Technically speaking, Finn Balor hasn't had a one-on-one rematch at the WWE Championship since Kevin Owens took that championship from him via nefarious ways back at Backlash in May. Of course, back at Money in the Bank, Balor challenged Owens as part of a fatal four-way match that also included Keith Lee and Adam Cole. But a one-on-one matchup, not possible yet for Balor. Tonight, he's going to have to earn it. Here comes the Scottish Terminator, the former world champion, Drew McIntyre.
And his opponents, first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
You know, Drew McIntyre had an incredible first half of the year. Think about it. McIntyre started the year winning the World Heavyweight. Well, he started the year as World Heavyweight Champion. He lost it. He won it a second time. Lost it at WrestleMania to Roman Reigns, who's now on SmackDown. So technically speaking, McIntyre never got to have a rematch after losing that World Heavyweight Championship either. However, a new landscape arrived on Raw from the WWE Draft, and the WWE Championship is now our top title. A title that has eluded Drew McIntyre in his entire career. McIntyre would love to get his hands on that championship at SummerSlam. Meanwhile, the Viper lurks.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
They call him the Viper. Randy Orton making his way out here. And you know, for Randy Orton, it's all about making history. It's all about achieving his 14th World Championship reign. Orton has held that World Championship before, and he would love to do it again. It all hinges on this match right here. On if the Viper can get through Drew McIntyre, can get through Finn Balor, and these are two opponents that the Viper has some sort of experience with. I say he has more experience with McIntyre than he does with Balor. But out of everybody in that ring, the most veteran man would be Orton. And the Viper would love to not only win here tonight, but to make history at SummerSlam with a 14th World Championship. Triple threat rules, it all boils down to this. There's the bell, here we go. Matches always start at high gear, full adrenaline, full throttle. Orton focusing. Finn Balor. Great strategy by McIntyre to just wait and then unleash on Orton. Orton sent into the corner by McIntyre. Now McIntyre sending Orton right into Balor, crash and burn. McIntyre, he waited and managed to get the advantage in this match. Focusing on both opponents at the same time, McIntyre turns his attention to Orton, pulls him back into the ring with a suplex. It's a shot to the chest. And Orton, weary. Orton, over the third rope goes McIntyre. McIntyre, bad position. Orton has him right on the ropes. Oh, and a neck breaker by Orton. McIntyre is down. Orton now carrying Balor across the ring. No idea what Randy Orton had in mind there, but Balor with the reversal, and there's McIntyre. You can't stop him. You won't stop him. Drew McIntyre, wow. There's a reason why this man is a two-time world champion. Drew McIntyre, man, who defeated Brock Lesnar at last year's SummerSlam. Think about it. Last year at SummerSlam, Drew McIntyre made history. He defeated the Beast Brock Lesnar. He won his first World Heavyweight Championship. And now McIntyre has the opportunity to make history again. Go to SummerSlam one more time. Win the WWE Championship. That's what it's all about. Great kick there by McIntyre. Now Orton sent in the ropes, mid in the middle. Orton blocks McIntyre. McIntyre blocks Orton. Nice reversal. Orton, groggy. Balor takes advantage. McIntyre was not paying attention to the drop kick by Balor, and now Orton killing two birds with one stone. Here's the cover. Shoulders down and a kick out. You just know that Kevin Owens has to be watching this match. Not from here though. We've heard from a good source that the WWE Champion is taking the night off. He's not here. So he's the WWE Champion. If anyone should take the night off, he's him. How ironic it is that we have these three men all leaving it all in the ring for an opportunity at that World Heavyweight WWE Championship, I should say. And the champion is not here tonight. The power of Drew McIntyre just absolutely manhandling Finn Balor. Both of these men former world champions. Balor, a two-time WWE champion. McIntyre, a two-time world heavyweight champion. And that clothesline is worth a title and then some. To the ropes goes Balor, meet in the middle. Orton takes advantage. He sends McIntyre into the corner. McIntyre in a precarious position, but Balor takes advantage here. Goes right up to the back of the head of Orton. Shot there by Orton. Now Randy. Balor pushes off Randy, and now Balor. Mission up the driver. Balor driving Randy into the corner. Nice reversal here by Balor. Back and forth we go. Now both men in the corner again. And McIntyre, bad intentions sending. Oh no, but look at Balor quickly perking right back up, and McIntyre has to stay on top of him. McIntyre not letting up. McIntyre staying on top of Finn Balor. Repeated shots. You can't miss it. Shoulders down, hooks the leg. He's hitting off to put Balor away, and Balor powers at it too. An opportunity to go to SummerSlam is on the line here. As Balor rolls to the outside, and now all men are down here at ringside. And let me tell you, after spending a while up on the stage, having the action so up close and personal right now, kind of triggering for us here at ringside. Orton's driven right into the mat. Now McIntyre heads to the top rope, looking down at Orton, but it seems like Balor could have taken advantage there. That's exactly what he did. And now the mind games begin as Orton tries to catch up with either McIntyre or Balor. And all three men right here in front of us. Clothesline, down goes Finn. But we got to see that one up close, and it wasn't pretty. Finn back in the ring, and Orton's tired of this back and forth. He actually turns to the ring, and Orton for the RKO! McIntyre not going to let that slide, though. Orton very wise to go for the cover immediately after the RKO, but McIntyre did not brag, but Orton with the clothesline of McIntyre. You could say Balor is still out. Orton needs to take care of McIntyre here so he can go back to focusing on Finn Balor, and that's exactly what's happening here. McIntyre rolls out of the ring, and now Orton perhaps can finish off Balor, but Balor have had too much time to recover there. There's a drop kick by Balor, and Orton goes down. Stomp across the breadbasket by Finn. Finn slowly pulling Orton back to his feet. Now! Balor planting Orton face first, canvas. This is an opening for Finn. But now the reversal by Orton, the clothesline, down goes Balor. Balor in trouble at the mercy of the Viper. There's that draping DDT vintage Orton. And McIntyre is back in this match to take advantage of the opportunity. He bounces Orton off the corner and now hammers away at the Viper, turning his attention to Finn Balor, who seems to be the easy prey here. He hooks the leg and a kick out it too. Nice reversal there. Now carrying Balor. Top of his shoulders, dropping him right on the knee. And Balor is long gone in this match. McIntyre has turned his attention to Orton, who's in a world of trouble here. McIntyre, Claymore, counting! Shoulders down, hooks the leg to go to SummerSlam for the second year in a row! And Orton is still in it! Orton gets the shoulder up. You're Drew McIntyre, you gotta wonder, what's the game plan now? You hit the Claymore. Orton went down, but not long enough for McIntyre to secure his shot at SummerSlam. Inside cradle, shoulders down. There's Balor to break it off. McIntyre trying to stay on top of both opponents at the same time. This is the danger of a triple threat match. I think this is a wise strategy by McIntyre, who hooks the leg on Balor to go to SummerSlam and a kick out at 2. Incredible scenes here tonight in Washington. What a way to kick off Raw. The winner will get the WWE Championship match at SummerSlam. And now Balor sent in the corner. McIntyre. Oh, McIntyre. Oh, but Balor is back to his feet. Balor is back. Balor is back and he hooks McIntyre in. Bloody Sunday. Finn Balor could have him here off the Bloody Sunday. Hooks the leg to go to SummerSlam, and there's Orton breaking off. What an incredible match we're watching here tonight. For an opportunity at the WWE Championship. Balor with the 1916. Balor with the 1916. Balor needs to put him away. Balor needs to put him away off the top rope. Balor looking down at Orton. Plancha. 1916, Plancha hooks the leg to go to SummerSlam. Isn't enough to put him away, and Orton gets the shoulder up. Randy Orton got the shoulder up. I think Balor should not have gone for that Plancha. Should have covered after 1916, but still, Balor goes for the head of Orton. Now McIntyre tossing Balor around like a ragdoll. Orton is out of this match. But McIntyre doesn't want to be in the ring either. I should say Balor doesn't want to be in the ring either. Wise move by Balor. Roll out of the ring. That way you don't get hit, you don't get covered. But now it spells disaster for him. This could be the end of the road for Finn. Whoa, and Finn moves out of the way of the Claymore. Finn's side coming from a mile away. Perhaps McIntyre was too obvious with the Claymore. No Claymore for McIntyre there as Orton goes for the side Russian leg sweep. And the Viper. Oh, goes right for the chest. Turns his attention to Drew McIntyre or not. No. McIntyre has a vendetta to feel. Oh, goes for the RKO, but McIntyre with a kick to the gut. McIntyre kicks the gut of Randy Orton. No RKO. Mid in the middle here between McIntyre and Balor. Kick to the legs. Trying to shump away at the way taller McIntyre. There is the suplex by Orton. And now McIntyre takes care of Orton himself. The twists and the turns of this match, where the winner gets a WWE Championship opportunity. McIntyre sent in the corner. And now Balor in a world of trouble. Balor in a world of trouble. RKO! And off the RKO, hooks the leg. And oh, come on! He got the shoulder up, so Orton gets the attention to McIntyre. Now back to Finn for another cover. Is it enough to put Finn away? And Finn's still in it. Absolute scenes to kick off Monday Night Raw tonight. The WWE Champion has to be watching. Finn Balor hooks him in. 1916! And now Balor in trouble. Mid in the middle. Planted down to the canvas. Randy Orton is out of the 1916. And McIntyre is going to take the advantage. Looking at Orton. Claymore! Off the Claymore to Orton, hooks a leg. McIntyre is headed to SummerSlam.
Here is your winner, Drew
An instant classic of a match, ladies and gentlemen. To kick off Raw tonight, McIntyre earns the opportunity and will make it official at SummerSlam. Drew McIntyre will go one-on-one with Kevin Owens for the WWE Championship in an unprecedented match of high caliber and high stakes in Miami at SummerSlam. And Orton is back and he is not happy. He just came up from that Claymore after 1916, and of course Orton takes out his aggression on Finn Balor. Remember, it was the 1916 by Finn Balor that put Orton in a position to get Claymored by Drew McIntyre, and if you look at it from that angle, Orton has a bone to pick with Finn Balor here. Well, Randy Orton now is gonna make an example out of Finn Balor. Randy Orton has not been having the greatest year. And the Viper with that neck breaker to Finn Balor. Looks to make some more damage, and now we're about to see some vintage Orton here. With the DDT connecting. Message delivered by Orton. He's still in it to win it as Raw rolls on. We're back live on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Asuka and Io Shirai.
So the Women's Tag Team Champions Asuka and Io Shirai face a challenge from Zelina Vega tonight. This all stems from a match that happened a couple of weeks ago here on Monday Night Raw. It was a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Zelina Vega was making her return to the WWE. She took on Asuka. Asuka had the Asuka log, and it seemed like the match was heading in the direction we all expected it to go, except Zelina Vega managed to find a way out of the Asuka log. She did not tap out to Asuka, and then she hit this very impressive cutter. Wow. Looked like a powerbomb, turned into a cutter, and that turns into a cover. And Zelina Vega would defeat Asuka and head to the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Tonight, Zelina Vega has once again thrown out a challenge to Asuka. And this time, Zelina said, bring your tag team partner, but we don't know who's going to be teaming with Zelina Vega tonight. Nonetheless, the Women's Tag Team Champions are here. And we are excited to see who Zelina Vega will be teaming with. Well, would you look at this? Interesting moment here tonight, and you can tell by the way our announcer was cut off. Zelina Vega bringing a new face to the women's division. That is Raquel Gonzalez. Big Mami Cool, as they call her. Former NXT Women's Champion Raquel Gonzalez teams up with La Muñeca Zelina Vega. And it seems like a perfect team up here. Zelina Vega found herself some muscle here tonight to go one-on-one against the tag team champions. What a pairing. Zelina Vega and Raquel Gonzalez. As Asuka gonna start these off with Zelina Vega. Sort of a rematch of what we saw a couple of weeks ago here on Raw as this match gets underway. And of course, Zelina wants nothing to do with Asuka. Tag is made, and here comes Big Mami Cool, Raquel Gonzalez. Asuka may live to make a fool out of Raquel. Raquel fires back at Asuka, going right up to the back of the Women's Tag Team Champion, plants her down. And you can start seeing the power that Raquel Gonzalez brings into the ring. Gonzalez now sent into the ropes, and finally Asuka gets her to lock up. Look at the power of Gonzalez, just dragging Asuka all the way down to the other side of the ring, pushing her up against the ropes. And Asuka met with a bit of a tag by Raquel Gonzalez, but when you're in the ring, the bell rings, everything's an attack from Raquel Gonzalez. Asuka into the corner. Raquel just completely smashing into Asuka in the corner. This Raquel lady is no joke. She's big, she's strong, and she is here to help Zelina Vega. Gonzalez now sending Asuka in the corner. Tag is made. Here comes Zelina. Now Zelina gets to take advantage of the work done by Raquel. A tag is made. Here comes Io. Asuka and Io Shirai have been tag team champions for a couple of months now, and Zelina Vega wants nothing to do with Io except on the outside, suckering Io in right here in front of us. And back body drop leaves Io on the outside. Now Raquel is tagged in while Io is on the outside, and of course Io's gonna find herself surprised when she gets in the ring with Gonzalez. Gonzalez dropping the knee right across the chest of Io. And the tag is made. Zelina tagging herself in. Seems like Big Mami Cool and La Muñeca are blending in well as a team here. Could you imagine if they win, they could be in line for an opportunity at the Tag Team Championships. Zelina sending Io into the corner. The tag is made. Here comes Gonzalez. Gonzalez? The hell? Oh my goodness, Gonzalez! One could have sworn that move came the other way around, but it's Gonzalez, the one getting lifted up by Zelina. Zelina showing us that she's got muscle too. Gonzalez just absolutely wiping the canvas with Io Shirai. Shirai now sent into the corner. And Gonzalez just once again tossing Io like a ragdoll. Shot right across the back of the head. Gonzalez. It's the suplex, she gets it. And Gonzalez turns her attention to Asuka, brings her in the ring as well. Gonzalez wants some of the other former NXT Women's Champion Asuka. And now that the Women's Tag Team Champions stacked in the corner, sent crashing one into the other. Raquel Gonzalez may have this match unlocked. For Zelina Vega, sidewalk slam, hooks the inside leg. Gonzalez almost had Shirai. This would have been a huge upset if they could get this victory here. That's Gonzalez. Oh my God! Absolute raw power by Gonzalez for another cover. Shoulders down and a quick kick out by Io. Nobody to tag in the corner for Io. She needs to do this all by herself. As Shirai looks to stand up to the new menace on the block, Raquel Gonzalez. Shirai's in the corner. The reversal by Shirai. Back and forth we go, going right after the shins. And now, the backbreaker. And the tag is made. Here comes Zelina. Zelina wants to stop that tag, and she does. Oh, and Asuka is mad that she didn't get that tag. Shirai stays in the ring. She stays fighting. Shirai may have the best of Zelina Vega here. Shirai goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. Isn't enough to put Zelina away. Zelina powers out. Close call there for Zelina. And of course, Zelina needs to regroup. She seems like a deer in headlights right now. Shirai, in complete control, finally tags out. Here comes Asuka. Nice kick there by Vega, and Vega with the DDT, planting Asuka face first on the mat. Reversal there by Asuka. Back and forth we go. Shot to the face. Back and forth we go again. And now look at this. Shoulders down. Shoulders down. Isn't enough. Asuka. What a kick out. Staying alive. Vega in the wrong zip code here, and Vega fires back at Asuka. What is Vega thinking here? Sort of a stunner there by Zelina. Over the third rope goes Asuka. Right to the outside, Zelina staying on top of the situation, heads to the top rope, looking down at Asuka. Zelina lands down, but I don't know if she got all of that. I think Asuka may have moved out of the way. Zelina, however, created some separation between herself and Asuka. And now the DDT on the outside. Asuka got planted. Count of 5 here. And Zelina is going for another one. Another DDT. It's a 6 count. Oh, and now Gonzalez. Watch out for Gonzalez. She's off her corner. And Gonzalez is going to go right after Asuka. This partnership already paying dividends for Zelina Vega. As reversal there by Asuka, trying to fend off Gonzalez. The count is up to 5. As Asuka is once again caught in that corner. Shots there by Zelina Vega. And there goes Asuka right into the corner. I think Zelina reads the writing of the wall. Count is up to 9. This cannot be it. Zelina and Raquel win their first match. They just defeated the tag team champions.
Here are your winners, the Real Deal, Gonzalez and Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega and Raquel Gonzalez pick up their first victory as a tag team against the tag team champions, no less. We are back live on Monday Night Raw from our nation's capital. Time for the Mae Young Classic to continue.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax making her way out here for the Mae Young Classic. And basically, what we're trying to do here is to establish the next top contender in the women's division. We'll have women from Raw, we'll have women from SmackDown. Whomever wins the Mae Young Classic earns an opportunity at their brand's top championship. And here's someone who would love an opportunity at that championship again. The brutality has arrived.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
It's Rhea Ripley making her way out here. And for Ripley, it's all about getting back to that spot. All about winning back the championship. And the way to do so is by winning that Mae Young Classic. Mae Young Classic first round. There's the bell. Here we go. Nia Jax and Rhea Ripley. On SmackDown, we already saw Toni Storm move on to the next round. And the knee. Yeah, Nia Jax is starting this match off strong way. And here's the thing about Nia Jax and Rhea Ripley, they match on size. They're both about the same height. Nia Jax has the weight advantage, but you know, this is not someone that Nia Jax is towering over. Rhea Ripley's gotta look her dead in the eye. Jax in control. And Ripley with a kick to the back of the head. And now Ripley trying to stay above water with Nia Jax, but Nia's in control. Jax has got Ripley on the ropes. Bounce off and a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Jax pushing Ripley off. Tests the strength here. Ripley plants Jax to the canvas into a cover and a quick kick out as a former women's champion. Both of these ladies are former women's champions themselves who would love to be back on top of their brand. Mae Young Classic gives them that opportunity, but in the case of SmackDown, you're going to see someone like Toni Storm, who advanced last week as part of the tournament. She's never held a championship here in WWE, so it also opens the opportunity for new faces. Look at this. Ripley with a clothesline, turning Nia inside out. You can't make it up, and now up the second rope. Ripley looking for the rebound over Nia Jax, and now Jax is in trouble. Ripley hooks her right in, lands her right into the knee. Ripley needs to go for the cover at some point. And instead, Ripley's got to go right up to the head of Nia Jax. Jax trying to protect herself from the onslaught from Rhea Ripley. And Ripley's not done. First you get the rights, then you get the lefts. Shower punches there over Nia Jax as Ripley looks to move on to the next round. Now Ripley's off the second rope. Ripley drop kick, down goes Nia. And Nia needs to roll out of the ring, cash ref. Oh, what a kick! Good grief, even the referee got worried about that one. But Rhea Ripley fires back with a rope toe hold. Right up to the leg. The referee thought, he waved it off. He thought this match was over after that kick by Nia Jax. Nice reversal elbow to the face here. Nia Jax, still a force to be reckoned within that ring. She is the irresistible force. Into the corner. Ripley hammering away. Taking Nia down, and Ripley looking down at Nia Jax. Watch out, here comes Ripley with a drop kick. Square in the head of Nia Jax, that could be it. Shoulders down, hooks the leg, isn't enough to put Nia Jax away here, and Jax gets the shoulder up. And the fans are digging it here in DC. Jax trying to perhaps intimidate Rhea Ripley. I don't think there's any intimidating Rhea Ripley. Ripley fires back, trying to shove down at Nia. I don't know if this strategy is going to work for Ripley, but at the very least, it's giving her something. Back into the cover, shoulders down. Isn't enough to put Nia Jax away to advance to the next round. And Jax explodes, sending Ripley flying. Ripley to the corner, knee by Jax. This is a pivotal moment in this match in the Mae Young Classic. Over the third rope goes Nia. Now right to the outside, deposited by Ripley. Here's the clothesline. If those clotheslines could kill, Jax would have died minutes ago. When the first one hit, there's no way that Rhea Ripley's planning to do this. There is no way this is gonna work out for Rhea Ripley here. Ripley going for the cutter and no. Jax going for the cutter and no. Back and forth in this match. You can tell that this means a lot to these ladies. The Mae Young Classic, an opportunity to not only get to the top of your division, but to go to SummerSlam. And look at the power! Look at the power of Rhea Ripley picking up Nia Jax, keeping her up there. Good grief, Ripley is impressive. Wow! Rhea Ripley with the show of strength, and now the cover. Ripley is looking to steal it. Ripley is looking to steal it. Ripley steals the victory from Jax and advances on the Mae Young Classic.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Well, a questionable win there for Rhea, but she moves on nonetheless to the Mae Young Classic semifinals. The Nightmare will face the winner of Charlotte versus Sonya. It takes place next week as the Mae Young Classic moves on. And speaking of SummerSlam, we've got a huge #1 contenders match coming up next. Here comes the one and only
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Paducah, Kentucky. Weighing in at 190 pounds. Ricochet!
The one and only Ricochet takes on his nemesis Baron Corbin with an opportunity at the United States Championship up for grabs. It's Ricochet and Corbin in #1 contenders match live next. We're back live on Raw. Baron Corbin in the ring. He's been involved in quite a situation with Ricochet over the past couple of weeks. It all boils down to this match. The winner will get an opportunity at Bobby Lashley, the new Mr. Money in the Bank, who's also the United States Champion. This match is underway, a #1 Contenders match. Winner heads to SummerSlam. There goes Ricochet. Corbin dominating. Nice reversal there by Ricochet. Trying to take. Well, there's his music there. He is Mr. Money in the Bank. The United States Champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley. Perhaps wanted to take a closer look at this match. And that opens the window for Baron Corbin to take over. Not for long though. Ricochet trying to bounce back. Here's Corbin. Nice reversal there by Ricochet. Quickly finding a way out of it. Kick across the back. Whoa, what a kick. What a kick by Corbin. Reversal. Kick. Right to the back of the leg. And now Corbin in a precarious position, sent to the outside by Ricochet. Ricochet about to take it to the skies. Wipes away Corbin right here in front of us. Type of athleticism that puts Ricochet above and beyond. Ricochet was a part of that Money in the Bank ladder match that Lashley won. Now look at this, the aggression by Ricochet first, slamming Corbin against the canvas and then driving that knee in the 450. Good God, Ricochet throwing all the offense out there. Corbin now in the corner, and now Ricochet with some bad intentions here from the other side of the ring. Dropkick driving Corbin into the corner. The shoulders are down. The hook of the leg isn't enough, and a kick out. There's Ricochet sent into the corner. There's the reversal. And now, oh no! Corbin sent to get a bit of cheeky Nando's, and then the standing moonsault. And off the moonsault, shoulders down, hooks the leg, isn't enough, and a kick out. All about heading to SummerSlam, all about winning the United States Championship. Corbin is a former United States champion himself. He knows a thing or two about a thing or two when it comes to the U.S. title. Corbin will not let up. He's bouncing back in this match. Clothesline over the third rope to the outside. Here's Ricochet heading to the top rope. Looking down. Oh my goodness! A shooting star press off the top rope. And Ricochet is looking to capitalize here. 630. Ricochet needs to cover up the 630. Hooks the inside leg. Is it enough to put Corbin away here? And Corbin gets his shoulder up. A trip to SummerSlam is on the line. Oh no, Corbin moves out of the way here. And this could be an opening. This could be an opening for Corbin. Now, Ricochet doesn't let Corbin take any momentum. What's Ricochet gonna do here? He gotta go for a people's elbow. Oh, man. Well, like a people's moonsault. Shoulders down. Hooks the leg. Isn't enough. Put Baron Corbin away here. And Corbin gets the shoulder up. Corbin into reversal. Chokeslam right into the knee by Corbin. That leads into a cover. Shoulders down. Hooks the leg and a kick out. Corbin makes him a little frustrated there. He can't let frustration get to you. Fantastic here. Great block there. Back and forth. We're seeing it all in this match. Corbin doesn't want to let Ricochet take too much momentum into the ropes. Picks him right up. What's going to happen here? He picked him off the air. Hooks him in. End of days. An electric end of days. Shoulders down. Hooks the leg. Isn't enough? And a kick out by Ricochet. Incredible. These two living it all in the ring here tonight for an opportunity at the United States Championship. And now Ricochet with a cover, shoulders down. Schoolboy, and a kick out. And now Corbin planted face first to the canvas. This spells disaster for the Lone Wolf as Ricochet for the second time. 6:30. No hesitation leading into a cover. Hooks the inside leg. Ricochet's headed to SummerSlam.
Here is your winner, Ricochet.
One and only Ricochet. Picks up the victory and earns perhaps the biggest match of his career against a man who's on top of his game and who seems unstoppable at SummerSlam. The one and only Ricochet will challenge the United States Champion, who's also Mr. Money in the Bank, Bobby Lashley, for the United States Championship. It ought to be a good match at SummerSlam. It is main event time on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Wichita Falls, Texas. Weighing in at 320 pounds, Limitless Keith Lee.
Limitless Keith Lee looks to settle the score once and for all with his biggest rival, Adam Cole. A blood feud comes head to head in our main event. Live next. And we would like to send a special thank you to HRBY and Matoma for Good Vibes. The official theme song for SummerSlam is available to stream right now on Spotify and Apple Music. What a show it's going to be at SummerSlam. We found out earlier that the United States Championship will be on the line. It'll be Ricochet challenging the almighty United States Champion, who also happens to be Mr. Money in the Bank, Bobby Lashley, for the United States Championship at SummerSlam. From SmackDown, the Intercontinental Championship will be on the line. It'll be champion AJ Styles relieving an old rivalry against the Samoan Submission Machine, the returning Samoa Joe. Joe Styles, SummerSlam for the Intercontinental Championship. You want to talk dream matches? You want to talk first time evers? There's nothing bigger than this. The New Day will challenge DIY, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Tag team partners that dissolved into a bitter betrayal. Seth Rollins has dropped Pete Dunne and Dunne wants revenge. Pete Dunne, Seth Rollins go one-on-one at SummerSlam. And earlier tonight we made it official for the WWE Championship. Drew McIntyre looks to pull the hat trick and win another title at SummerSlam. He challenges Kevin Owens for the title live at SummerSlam. Meanwhile, back here on ringside, main event time. Capacity crowd here in DC chanting for Adam Cole, baby. Well, here we go, main event time. These two have been engaged in a rivalry ever since the first night that Keith Lee came to Monday Night Raw back in April. The thing about them is that whenever you put them in the ring, something crazy always happens. Kicks there by Cole. Lee pushing back. Both of these men are former NXT champions. However, Adam Cole has definitely made great use of the time he's being here on the main roster. He's a former WWE champion, Mr. Money in the Bank. And at one point, when the Undisputed Era was on SmackDown, they got every single championship on the brand. The Era, of course, are your new WWE World Tag Team Champions. So right now they have a hold on Monday Night Raw in some kind of way. Look at Keith Lee. Look at the power, the agility of Keith Lee. Now Lee. Whoa, going for the bicycle kick. Lee moves out of the way. Kick to the plexus. Lee hooks him in here. And look at this. Look at Lee carrying Adam Cole at top of his shoulders, and Cole with the reversal. Cole inside cradle, shoulders down. Is it enough to keep Lee away here? He got it too. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening. Keith Lee, Adam Cole, a bitter rivalry that has extended for months. Oh no, and Cole going for the figure four here. Figure four is locked in on Keith Lee. And Adam Cole is in the driver's seat. Oh no, I think Keith Lee is trying to reverse the weight, and he does. Keith Lee reverses the weight, and Cole has no other option but to let go. There's the kick. And Keith Lee definitely not messing around. Oh, sidestep by Cole. Lee on the ropes. Now the knee driven right across the back of Keith. Keith now being pulled right to the center of the ring. Shoulders down. Keith got it. Big crossline, and down goes Keith. Adam Cole has had the number of Keith Lee for quite some time here. Now the kick to the plexus and the DDT. Oh, what a kick by Cole! And now, Cole looking to put Lee away! Off the super kick into the German suplex, Cole needs to pull Keith Lee away from the ropes in order to engage in the cover. Lifting the big man out, shoulders down, isn't enough, and a kick out by Lee. Lee now sent into the corner. Now Lee, look at the agility of Lee! He has the weight of a heavyweight and the agility of a cruiserweight. Keith Lee putting on a show. Lee now sent into the corner by Adam Cole, chuck to the chest. Places him right there on the top rope, and Lee taken for a ride like a snail on the back of a turtle. Perhaps going for the last shot there. Lee moves out of the way, turns it into a cover. Shoulders down. Isn't enough to put Adam Cole away. Cole powers out. What great action we're seeing here tonight on Monday Night Raw. This is our main event. It's already been a fantastic night of wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. That boils down to this right here main event. Lee driving Adam Cole back first into the barricade. That has got to hurt, I'll tell you that. Ref starting the count over. There goes Cole. Keith Lee's coming over here. We may need to clear the area because Keith Lee has undone our table. He's coming over here. Nice reversal here. Cole sends him back in the ring. The kick. Lee says no. Belly to belly. Oh, nice reversal there by Adam. Fantastic, the reversal there by Adam Cole. Look at those shots. Look at those shots by Adam. And now the figure four again. Cole once again looking to weaken the legs of the big man to keep him down in the canvas longer. But once again, Keith Lee shifting the weight, putting the pressure onto Adam Cole. Adam Cole needs to rethink his strategy. It's great to think you can cut off the big man at the legs, but this strategy is not working. Cole now on the top rope at the mercy of Keith Lee. Lee now. We're going to send Cole flying. Yes! Superplex! Timber! And Cole falls hard. Back over the third rope. Back inside the ring. You think that Keith Lee has got this figured out as they meet in the middle again. And another reversal. Back and forth. Lee now in the corner at the mercy of Adam Cole, who sends him running to the other side of the ring. Nice reversal there by Keith Lee with the kick. Over the third rope to the outside. Keith Lee. Driving Adam Cole right into the edge of our table. Four count here. Keith Lee now. Sending Cole face first into our table. The count is up to 5, and there goes Cole once again. Driven back first into the edge of our table. Count is up to 6. Keith Lee signaling Adam Cole to get back up. Watch out, the Big Bang Catastrophe. Count of 8. What's happening here? Reversal by Cole. Swinging neck breaker on the outside. And the ref gets to 10 this match. Ends in a draw. Well, the draw was achieved. But Adam Cole is not done. The ref is done. This match is over. But Adam Cole is going to continue the punishment right at that very last second. After the Big Bang Catastrophe, Adam Cole managed to hit a swinging neck breaker on Keith Lee to turn the chip around. But he didn't make it to the ring in time. The match ended in a draw. And now Adam Cole is letting out his frustrations on Keith Lee. It seems like these two can never get it together when they're in the ring. Always something happens. Kick by Adam Cole there. And now it's Lee, the one that's driven into the edge of our table. Adam Cole seems to have the best of Keith Lee here, as he hits the brainbuster on the outside. Once again, this match is over. That's why the referee is not counting. It's pretty much nothing the referee can do, I guess, here. As Keith Lee now is at the table. Cole may have some bad intentions here. And now the reversal by Lee. The knee to the plexus. And now Lee sending Cole into our table. Bad intentions by Lee. Cole thought he had it all figured out. Lee powerbombs Cole through our table. Let's take a look at this one more time. Cole thought he had it all figured out, that he could get the neck breaker in this match. And then this. The powerbomb right through our table. And Keith Lee gets the last laugh, even though he didn't get the victory. We thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Good night from DC.